What up, people? It's the Dub Podcast on I Live for Saturdays, the best college football channel on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter at I Live for Saturdays. 4 as in the number 4. Like, comment, and subscribe. And today, it's like Christmas morning, except it's August and it's at night.
September.
Or whatever. It's September. I forget. Yeah, I lose I lose track of time around this time of the year. But it is the I Live for Saturdays Fantasy Football League, or actually what is actually really called is All the Swegs League. It's a league that all of us at I Live for Saturdays participates in. We play in a PPR league. We've been playing in here for, 2 years now? I won the first year. We do a snake draft. Apparently, auction draft, which I learned this summer, is what, like, the men do. But apparently we're not men yet. So, I'll stick with the snake draft. By the way, I tried auction draft today, and I failed really bad on the mock drafts. So, yeah. But joining me today is the big, we haven't seen him in a long time. He actually is replacing, he's filling in for the Big E, Eric. He had to do stuff. He's got a weird work schedule. But what's up, Big O? How you been?
What up, people? And I've been good, man. Glad to be back. Ready for this draft this year. I'm ready to take it all.
Even though I think you averaged 4 wins a year, something like that. I don't know have I said yet that I've won this league?
Yeah, you have.
I did? I don't know. I really didn't know. Our draft, by the way, starts in 27 seconds. I got the second pick. Eric, he has, where is he at? Oh, the Orphan Slayers. He's got the 13th pick. We got 14 teams in our league. And the Big O, 8th pick. I won't tell you what his name is, his team's name. It just says it's very inappropriate.
It's very inappropriate.
It's very inappropriate. It's not cool. By the way, a buddy of mine, no longer friends anymore. I gave him AJ Green last year. And there you go. For a first round pick. He got the number 1 pick. I was supposed to take that pick. He has been dishonorable. So we are no longer friends today. I don't even text him no more. All his tweets, I just ignore them now. So here's my backstabbing friend. His team name is called El Chapo. El Chapo, right?
Yep, El Chapo.
El Chapo. My backstabbing best friend.
Let's see who he's got.
Let's see. Oh, I think he's going auto pick, and he goes auto pick on Antonio Brown. All right.
Well,
I feel like I sound like an announcer. Like, I try not to sound like an announcer. So I got to pick the obvious player. Odell Beckham Jr. is what I'm going with. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Who's up?
Brady. They took Julio Jones. So I feel like I'm sounding like an announcer, and I hate that. Like, I really try not to sound like that.
You're good.
But I don't know. I don't feel good right now. I don't feel good about my pod skills. Berging's up. Where's Caesar at? Caesar, where you at, man? I don't think he joined. Oh, he picked. No, he picked. He got Todd Gurley. Okay.
Todd Gurley?
By the way, once it gets to like the 4th round, I'll stop telling you guys who they picked order by order. But because it's the first round, I guess I'll just announce it. And even the 2nd, 3rd round probably. So, Allen Robinson picked. That was one of my picks. Or one of my Qs. What is that called? Q, right?
Mm-hmm.
That word, my player Q. We play also in ESPN Fantasy Football. The Big O. Did you do your research this year?
Not as much as I would like to, but I did do a little bit of. I did do some like last minute looks at.
So today,
some prospects.
Today, my work, my job requires good weather. I need good weather to work. Terrible weather today, so I didn't get to work today. I still get paid. I didn't get to work today. So all I did today was research and mock draft all day. By the way, I hate people that say, I did research, so this year I'm going to be good and I'm going to win this year. Those are the worst people. Have you ever heard anyone say, yeah, I did my research and I'm good this year and won it?
No, I've never heard that before.
Yeah, it's like, and the Big O's up
I'm
now.
up. All right.
Big O's up. Adrian Peterson, Ezekiel Elliott have been picked. Big O.
All right. I think I'm going to go with DeAndre Hopkins.
That's a good pick. That's all right.
Going heavy on receivers this year, baby.
Well, we play on a PPR league. We play in a weird league, like our QB, which we've hated. We've protested against our commissioner. if your QB gets sacked, minus a point. If your receiver or running back goes over 100 yards, 5 points extra, and if they go over 200, another like 10 points. Isn't it something ridiculous? Like I think I got like 60 points with Demaryius Thomas like two years ago, our first year. So yeah, this is our third year. Last year, a buddy of mine, George. Shout out to George. He won the championship last year.
Of all people.
Yeah.
He seemed like he showed the least interest.
Yeah, but no, he knows his stuff. George ain't dumb.
Yeah.
Shout out to George.
Also knows a lot about hockey.
Big hockey fan, yeah, but we don't do no hockey podcast here because we'd have not 80 views. We'd have like 8 views per video.
Pretty
so,
much.
Podcast. So, Orphan Slayers, or the Eric, he's going up in about 2 picks. Jordy Nelson was picked. That was really high for Jordy Nelson, but he was in my radar. I really wanted Jordy Nelson. I was hoping to get him in the 2nd round, maybe even 3rd round, but I think Jordy Nelson gonna have a big year. David Johnson was picked. Devontae Freeman was just picked, number 11. Super Saiyan, which is probably the cooler name. I think, is it Super Saiyan?
Yep.
Super Saiyan, that's the name of the team. Oh, Super Swag Lord. My bad. Super Swag Lord is going up. Isn't that Isaac?
Super Swag Lord. That is Isaac. Yeah.
Isaac. Yeah. He's trash. Last year, he's a rookie. He came in. He did
hot.
damage. He did damage,
hot.
man. He came in high. Lost in the semifinals. He was the best team in the regular season, but he choked in the playoffs. Picks Rob Gronkowski. Oh no, my bad. AJ Green. My bad. That's a good pick. And I think Rob is good. Obviously, but that would have been way too high for him. But
way too high.
Oh yeah.
In a PPR league, though, I mean, I don't know. I feel like he's the best tight end. Might not have the best.
Well, I still don't think he's a 1st round pick. Oh, come on, Eric. Don't tell me. Where you at, Eric? Eric.
Auto pick.
Oh, I gotta call him now. I gotta call Eric up. We're gonna get him on the line right now. He's gonna be on the pod.
He just picked up Rob Gronkowski.
Oh, he got Rob. Wow, with the auto pick. Oh no, he's here. He's there. Is he? Where are you at? Yes, he's auto picking. Oh man, he's not.
I don't think he knows.
He doesn't know. Let's call him up. Let's see if he doesn't answer. Oh, he just auto picked Le'Veon Bell. Isn't he suspended for the first 4 games?
Yes, he is.
That's what you get.
Oh my God, that's what
you get, man. Let's see.
We've gotten reminders all day.
You have reached.
Nope.
Oh no, he didn't answer. Oh, he missed out. He's missing out. I'm tempted to pick Cam Newton this high because we're, again, PPR league, and all the receivers have been taken already. I still got some receivers I like a lot.
Yeah, I got some sleeper receivers.
I got some sleepers, but
in mind.
Wait, didn't you just pick? Who'd you pick up?
What do you mean?
Did you not draft?
I drafted the 1st round.
Okay. Oh, you're next. Okay.
Next.
Okay. The Big O is up next.
I'm next. Right now is
Des Bryant was just picked.
Des Bryant. All right.
So it went after Rob Gronkowski, Brandon Marshall. Okay. Mark Ingram, Le'Veon Bell, Lamar Miller, Doug Martin, Des Bryant. No illegals, no burritos. I think that's what Jason. That's Jason.
That is Jason.
Yeah, that's a token white boy on the league. Let's see it. Jason picked Amari Cooper. God damn. That was gonna be my pick.
All right, I'm on the clock.
The Big O's on the clock now.
And I'm gonna go with.
No one believes in Carlos Hyde, huh?
Brandon Cooks.
Okay. At this point, yeah, we play with 14 teams. At this point, you got to start guys that are good, but maybe are going to have a huge breakout season. Everyone's staying away from Demaryius this year.
Yeah, I have to go running back next.
Everyone's staying away from Demaryius Thomas, but I just had one pick. I just had Odell, so I'm on the clock.
Oh, so you get 2 picks
back to back. Yeah,
pretty much.
I want to take Keenan Allen, but he kind of scares me. So, yeah, let's take Keenan Allen. He's too talented. I'm going to take Keenan Allen. Let's see what happens. Oh, man, I hope I don't regret that. Ooh, there's my guy right there.
He's still available.
T.Y. is available. Let's see what El Chapo does. My backstabbing friend.
Oh, he went.
Who did he take? Did he take Aaron?
Yeah, he took Aaron Rodgers with his first pick, and now he's got the 2nd pick.
Wait, who took Aaron Rodgers with their first pick?
One.
Oh, God. He took already? All right. Everyone's messing up.
I guess he had a lot. I guess
Everyone's messing up my draft picks, man. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm taking Jarvis Landry. We're getting LSU teammates on the same team. The deadly connection. Oh, hail the deadly connection of LSU teammates. Let's go.
I'm on the clock.
So I can't pick for a while. So Juan ruined my plan, and I think he went too high on Aaron Rodgers. So my plan usually every year is, because we're PPR, 3 wide receivers, 3 top wide receivers, and then I try to pick the best 2 QBs, because by that time all the running backs are gone. And I like to trade away my QBs, one of my QBs. And if I can, both QBs, and I bring in another QB through free agency that is serviceable. With something like a Jay Cutler. Kirk Cousins last year was a steal. So now, all messed up. Everything's all messed up, man.
And now I'm on the clock.
And the big O on the clock. Big O on the clock now.
And I'm going to... C.J. Anderson. I needed a running back. Somebody took... They took LaShawn McCoy and Carlos Hyde. Ah, man, I hate my draft number.
No. Who already took Andrew Luck? Oh, my gosh. Are you serious? And Russell? Russell Wilson was taken too?
I took him.
Wow. And then someone took Andrew Luck. Wow. My strategy is destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Oh, I did not follow the plan of my draft. Okay. Well, I like this kid right here. Danny Woodhead. I like this pick a lot. I like that pick a lot. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with him. Okay. Let's go with my guy I've gotten for years. No. I choked. Amir Abdullah. I choked. Oh, man, I choked. Took Amir Abdullah. I like Amir Abdullah. I don't know if I wanted him that high.
He's got some upside.
He got a lot of upside, but I don't know, man.
He's iffy, though.
Now he's on my team. I choked.
Either... I mean, worst case scenario, he'll give you 10 points.
I'm hoping. He had a great rookie season.
He had an okay rookie season. I know, because I had him.
Yeah, no, I thought he had a nice... He had, 597, 2 touchdowns. That's all right. Oh, man, I'm putting all my money on him.
Caesar picked Tom Brady anyway.
Nah, I don't care. At that point, I don't care that much. I wouldn't pick Tom Brady right now. I know who I want as my QB, though. That's not letting none of y'all know. I'm going to pick him really late, apparently. I hate auto picks. So here's Big O. Big O, who you going with?
Allen Hurns.
That's a nice pick. Okay. But we're only in round 5, oh. We're only in round 5, man.
I'm saying, man, I'm going heavy. Who was going to take him? I'm going heavy in receivers this year, man.
Okay, but who was going to take him?
I need receivers.
But who was that's my thing is who was going to take that guy?
All right.
All these receivers are like, all right, who's their quarterback? And it scares the hell out of me.
For you?
All these receivers I'm looking at right now. Like, I know Les Bryant, regardless, is still going to put up points, right?
Because, I mean, he'll be the only target.
Guys like Stephon Diggs, Tyler Lockett. Well, Tyler Lockett might have a nice year. But Sterling Shepard, it depends on what day Eli wants to play quarterback, right? Torrey Smith, he's out in San Francisco. Jordan Matthews, he's in Philly. Carson Wentz going to throw him the ball. Like, I don't know, man. Freaks me out.
Who took Amari Cooper?
Oh, man, that was a while ago. And I thought they reached, but I think a lot of people reached.
For Amari Cooper?
This whole draft, I thought a lot of people reached. Maybe they watched a lot of preseason and they got a sense. Kind of like how I picked my... By the way, season 1 of all the Swegs, I picked up Mark Ingram in the 3rd round. In the 3rd round, I picked up Mark Ingram. He was like ranked somewhere in the hundreds. But I loved him, and I probably could have gotten him later. But I didn't want to risk it, and I wanted to make sure I got him. So I picked him up in the 3rd round. I also picked Jay Cutler in the 4th round. Both turned out to be huge fantasy ballers for me. They led my team. It was awesome. We won the championship. So it's like every year I always, not every year. I'm sorry, not every year, but every other year I always pick up a player that ends up being a star. Deshaun Jackson, I remember his rookie year. I picked him up. He had a huge year. Michael Vick, I picked him up when he was with the Eagles early. I picked up Drew Brees in the first round a long time ago. When he broke the passing yard record, he had like 40 points a game for me. It was awesome. So that to me was more valuable than two running backs that I could have gotten, or a running back that I could have gotten. So, and that time it was just standard points. It was no PPR. So wide receiver or running back wasn't as valuable as a quarterback to me. But I will say this about this draft: this has gone really fast.
Yeah,
like this has never been this fast. I also think the 30-second clock is a little too much,
but it does help.
It does help to speed up the process, but
I would go 45 seconds.
I like 45 seconds. It's perfect time. Perfect time. Pick Travis Kelce. All right, I'm gonna take my boy Michael Crabtree. Welcome to the D Blocks. Well, by the way, my team's name is Blacksburg D Block. The Blacksburg D Blocks, man. Let's go.
My name is not going to be what it is right now for that long. I just forgot to change it.
All right, time for my guy. Last year, I picked up in free agency. I don't think he's going to get picked next, so I'll say it out loud. It's Gary Barnidge, my dog, out of Cleveland. I think he'll have another big year. He had a huge year last year. I think he'll have an amazing year. Robert Griffin, I think they got good chemistry, so I'm picking him up right now. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, Gary. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. I know you wanted to be in this organization, this facility. So my team right now, Danny Woodhead, Amir Abdullah, Odell Beckham Jr., Keenan Allen, Gary Barnidge, Jarvis Landry is my flex, Michael Crabtree's in the bench. That's what my team looks. Big O, how's your team look?
Right now, I got Russell Wilson as my quarterback, C.J. Anderson as my running back, DeAndre Hopkins, Brandon Cooks, Kobe Fleener, and Allen Hurns. And I'm picking soon.
You know what's sad? I don't know what team is sadder. I don't know what team is sadder. I don't know, man. I kind of like my team.
Kind of like my teams. I like my wide receivers.
Everyone likes their team the first day.
I like my wide receivers.
But we're all going to look back and be like, no, I like your receivers too. I just think you picked up Allen Hurns way too early. That's my only beef with you. That's honestly my only beef. Okay, this is where I trained a lot today.
In the
garbage rounds. You got to pick up somebody. Got to pick up someone valuable. See, a guy like Stephon Diggs, that guy was exciting. I love Stephon Diggs. I saw his recruiting tape out of high school. I was hoping he would pick the Hokies, but it was early on that he was not going to pick the Hokies. And he went to Maryland, was a baller there, and you know his NFL talent was just obvious. Knew he'd be a great player in the NFL. He had a pretty nice year last year, correct? Let me see. Yeah, 700 yards, 4 touchdowns, 152 fantasy points. So, Stephon Diggs had a pretty nice year last year. I was hoping he would break out this year. I was going to pick him in the late rounds, but Teddy Bridgewater being out. Sam Bradford, Stephon Diggs? Oh, no! Oh, no! No! Who picked Blake Bortles? That was my guy this year. Who picked up Blake Bortles? Oh, my God. This is the worst news. What a horrible draft this has become. What a nightmare. Oh, my... I bet you it was Jason. Nope. Jason picked Drew Brees. Nope. Not O. Who the Aaron Rodgers over there.
Eric picked him.
No! Oh, the only guy! Wait, did he come back?
I think he realized the draft was now and he came in.
I literally hate him. No, dog. I am not cool with this. I am not cool with this.
Yeah, no, because the auto pick symbol isn't on his helmet anymore. All right, I'm on the clock.
I'm so upset.
If anybody was wondering, that last pick was Marcus Mariota.
For you?
Yeah.
You got Marcus Mariota?
Yep.
That was your QB?
No, it's my second QB.
Oh my god! See, this is why. Bench players out here trying to be starters out here, man. I'm telling you. Willie Snead, these New Orleans receivers, man. I like them.
What
but
New
I don't
Orleans
know.
receiver do you have?
I don't have them, but
Oh.
I don't know if I want to take them or not. Now I'm gonna try to. Devin Funches. I'm gonna try to trade Eric a 3rd round pick for next year for Blake Bortles. God damn it. Literally the only dude, if I think about it, that was the only guy who would have picked Blake Bortles because like me, we're very into the metrics. Me and him very much into the metrics. All right, let's take Willie Snead. What's up, baby? What's up, man?
Welcome. Have you picked a quarterback?
Welcome.
Who's your quarterback?
Oh, and he took Tyler Lockett, of course. That was going to be my next pick. No, I haven't taken a QB yet. QB. And they're all shit. I'm gonna take my chances on that man, the franchise quarterback, Kirk Cousins, the franchise.
I don't like that.
Congratulations, to be part of the Blacksburg D Blocks. Kirk Cousins.
I would have gone Andy Dalton.
You know what? I was just thinking of right now. You know what? I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna take him later. I'm gonna take him later as my backup QB. Which, by the way, you don't need a backup QB. I hate when people say, "Yeah, I need a backup." You don't need a backup QB. You can pick one up in free agency.
Oh no, I'm done. I'm done with QBs for my.
Oh, here's some. Ooh, I forgot. There's some of my. Oh, I forgot some of my garbage time players. Hopefully, nobody picks them up though. I'm hoping one of these 2 garbage time players or garbage round players. I'm hoping I could pick them up. Tavon Austin, Devin Funches is a decent pick.
Okay,
I like that pick.
I'm on the clock.
The big O on the clock. Oh yes. Oh, you didn't realize?
No,
he's in a choke.
It's fine. I got some.
I hate you, dude. Are you serious? That was my guy. Omar just took Travis Benjamin.
It's because I'm a Miami Hurricanes fan. I'm probably the only other person.
That is the worst.
I'm probably the only other person in the draft who would have picked him. Too.
Oh my god, you're the worst, man. You are the worst. All right, I got one more guy left of all my players that I have been scouting and doing my work in. I've been putting in work. Okay, let's do this. I got one last kid. Come on, man. I say kid, but like all these guys are. Oh, that's not true no more.
Some of them are.
Some of them are younger than me now.
Oh, like, I'm trying to think. Marcus Mariota's younger than you.
I got no running backs, by the way. No backup running backs. I don't care though. This league is all about this. PPR league is all about receivers, man. It's all about receivers. But I know who's going to be my next pick, so I'm okay with it. After my wide receiver. All right, I'm hoping Juan doesn't backstab me again. Oh, Will Fuller that was my last guy. That was it. That's all I had left. Will Fuller. That was my other guy.
Oh, I actually had people. Jamie went for a defense already.
Already?
Yeah.
That's class. That guy will never win a game. He's on a mission to never win a game.
Oh wait, no. You know who it was? It was George.
Really?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. So now I'm in a dilemma. I don't know who to pick, either Ted Ginn or Pierre Garçon. Ted Ginn drops the ball, but man, he hits home runs. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's crazy to think that guy was once the most sought after recruit of all time.
Ted Ginn, yeah. But I mean, he made it to the NFL. It's not like he didn't make it. Not like he was a bust. Well, I mean, depending on what your definition of a bust is. He was no franchise receiver, you know. He wasn't a Des Bryant, but he's a great player. So now I'm in a dilemma: Ted Ginn or Pierre Garçon. I just don't know right now, man. Pierre Garçon is a safer pick. I'm gonna take Pierre Garçon. Plus, I got Kirk Cousins.
Well, you got 2 picks, so it doesn't mean you can't.
No, I don't. I need a running back, so I'm gonna go with a guy underrated. I think he'll be all right this year, though. I love starting running backs. So Justin Forsett. I think if you have a starting running back, you'll be fine most times. Or not. Once you start going to, you know what, I like to pick that second best, that Gio Bernard or Jeremy Hill. You're falling on weird territory. Plus Joe Flacco, he'll be back.
Yeah, I have no running back.
You have no running back at all?
No, I have, but I have a running back. I don't like my running
I thought
backs.
you meant
No.
like you literally had no running back.
No. That's not that crazy.
Okay. I don't even know what to pick right now.
Yeah, my second running back pick, I panicked.
You know who I actually kind of like? You know who I was really impressed with? Brock Osweiler. I was actually really impressed with Brock Osweiler. We're going to see, though. We'll see.
Let's see.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rounds to go. Now we're going to really dig deep into this garbage time stuff, man. These garbage time rounds. Oh, God. Kenny's still on the board. That's interesting. Oh, that's my backup guy. Yeah, I was messing around with thinking Brock Osweiler. No, I forgot. My bad. God bless Anquan Bolden, man. God bless him, for real. God bless all these players that are like 36, 35 in like athletic positions like wide receiver, running back, linebacker, and they're still playing in the league. God bless them, for real. So we're starting to get to where kickers are projected to get more points than guys that you're thinking about drafting. So that's how deep we are. I don't like 14 teams. I mean, 12 teams I think it's perfect. I think after that, you're pushing it and you're starting to get like third string guys, fourth string guys. You're getting rookies out here praying they explode. So
Right.
Someone just picked up Andy Dalton. Someone already going after defenses. Yeah, I don't care about defenses that much. I guess apparently some people are starting to value them more. My strategy is just try to pick the best defense available.
At the end.
Like yeah,
when
usually no at right before the first game.
I mean, in kickers, you don't even pick anybody really.
Kicker again, right before the first game, you can do that too. So to me, I don't really care about no defense.
It's
or kickers.
crazy how there's backup kickers.
So next pick, my dog, Kyle Rudolph.
Don't even know.
He's a good player. He's a good tight end. He plays for the Vikings.
What round are we in?
We are about to head into our 13th round.
Which means...
So that would mean we have 4 more picks left. This draft is too long. Yes, let's go. Ted Ginn. Welcome to the D blocks. Welcome to the D blocks, Ted Ginn. Very, very happy to see you. But everyone's teams look good. You know who always looks good and always is good? Actually, Taylor. I gotta give her credit every year, man.
The only girl.
Yeah, and she's a girl. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. She's just awesome at picking teams. Look at this team: Cam Newton,
every year,
Latavius Murray, Theo Riddick, Julio Jones, Julian Edelman, Travis Kelce, Deshaun Jackson, Panthers D, Steven Gostkowski. She just destroyed us with those picks right there. Julio Jones, Julian Edelman, Travis Kelce, Deshaun, Panthers D, Gostkowski.
Crazy.
Destroyed. That's a sick lineup right there. That really is. And she has Cam Newton. Destroy this draft.
What pick is she?
She is 3rd. And she picked a team that well. Fantastic team. You know what? Maybe we should have picked earlier, but, in terms of defense. But we'll see. Championship year, I was on fire on the money with kickers and defenses picking, so I didn't really care about defenses. Plus, usually your defense, if they do good one year, the next year they drop a lot. So we'll see how good the Panthers D is. Gostkowski is always key. He's always clutch. He's always pretty damn good. Okay, I'm going to pick a quarterback.
What is left?
My dog, Jay Cutler.
Ooh. Like that.
Yeah. Okay, who's playing? I got to see who's playing the Cowboys this week. Oh, who's playing the Eagles? Browns? Ooh, but they did just trade a bunch of people. Who else? Oh, gosh, I got a few seconds left. Oh, no, how much time I have left?
10, 9.
Okay,
8,
let's go. Browns.
7,
Let's go Browns. I got the Browns. Let's go Browns. Okay.
Oh man, first week.
Carson Wentz's first game. That should be a good day. Oh, let's pick up Robbie Gould. How about that?
Too soon.
Too soon?
Yeah,
that's
too soon.
enough.
That's too soon.
This might be one of my worst drafts ever, but that's fine. Because leagues are won in free agency. So we're just going to have to pick up the pieces in free agency. Omar's last pick. Make sure you pick a starting kicker.
You
already have a kicker?
Yeah.
Who you going to pick up then? Jamison Crowder?
Yeah. Jamison Crowder.
Okay. Omar's got Jamison Crowder. I just need a starting kicker. Alright, Nick Novak, last pick. Final pick, Juan. Who's he getting? Mr. Irrelevant. Mr. Irrelevant is... Come on, damn it. Victor Cruz. Okay. That's not a bad pick for the end. Alright. Alright, so let's look at the Big O's team. The Big O, his lineup looks like this. QB Russell Wilson, running back CJ Anderson, running back D'Angelo Williams, wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins, wide receiver Brandon Cooks, tight end Kobe Fleener, flex Allen Hurns, defense Jets, kicker Cairo Santos, good kicker. Bench Marcus Mariota, Travis Benjamin, Philip Dorsett, Charles Clay, Rashard Matthews, Chris Conley, Jamison Crowder. Not a bad team. Let's look for the Big E. The E, Eric, Orphan Slayers 2. Eric, on his team is QB Blake Bortles. Destroyed me.
Like that pick.
Completely backstabbed me.
He's got two great receivers.
Running back Le'Veon Bell. Running back Jamal Charles. Wide receiver Jeremy Maclin. Wide receiver Jordan Matthews. Tight end Gronkowski. Flex Melvin Gordon. Oh, that is such a homer pick. Fucking homer pick. All right. Defense Patriots kicker Mason Crosby. On his bench, Tyler Lockett, Terrence West, Will Fuller, Devontae Booker. Good pick. James White, another fucking homer pick. Wisconsin. Terrence Williams and Laquan Treadwell. Got a decent team. So the championship team, the Blacksburg D-Blocks. This will be the starting lineup for the first season, but we got to figure stuff out as we go down the season.
Right.
There's free agency, some guys are on the bench, they'll get to shine. The roster, your starting lineup of your first game will never be the same as the lineup at the end of the season. We got to figure out our flow on offense. We got to figure out our defense. Who's gonna be our leaders on the defensive line? Who's our true leader on our offensive line? So, at quarterback,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Our quarterback, you're nodding your head. Kirk Cousins, running back Danny Woodhead, running back Amir Abdullah, wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr.,
all right,
wide receiver Keenan Allen, tight end Gary Barnidge, flex Jarvis Landry, defense Browns. We'll be playing Eagles in the first week. Carson Wentz, thank you, Carson Wentz. Kicker Nick Novak. Bench Michael Crabtree, Willie Snead, Pierre Garçon, Justin Forsett, Kyle Rudolph, Ted Ginn Jr., Jay Cutler. I actually like my team.
Everyone likes.
Now that I know everyone always likes their team first draft. I don't know. I just see little pockets of greatness there. I like Willie Snead's consistency. I like Pierre Garçon's consistency. I think Justin Forsett's going to bounce back after embarrassing himself last year. Ted Ginn, he can pop. Kyle Rudolph, consistent. Jay Cutler, garbage time queen or king, whatever. Garbage time queen, Jay Cutler. He's the best when we're down 40-0, and Jay Cutler throws 3 touchdown passes and 400 yards in the fourth quarter. It's awesome. So, I don't know, Kirk Cousins, the franchise quarterback, Kirk Cousins at Washington. He'll be my franchise quarterback.
Like that, dude. God. And see, that's why. Like, I get why you don't want to pick a quarterback so early, but I mean, everyone else has got it.
Yeah, everyone does it, and I think I might have set the tone. I feel like I set the tone these last 2 years because I took quarterback so early. The Big O, you took quarterbacks
I
early
used
too.
to take quarterbacks really.
You took Aaron Rodgers and Andrew Luck, but the thing is, the Big O not very smart in transactions because he kept those 2 quarterbacks up until week 8. It was over by then. You could have had a premier running back or a premier wide receiver. You could have had so many things, man. But that's the difference. That's why I didn't count the Big O. The Big O did the same thing, except I did it. I executed that perfectly. So, our draft only lasted an hour, 14 teams.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. Like I said, the 30-second thing helped, but I think 45 seconds would be fine.
Yeah,
'Cause
give
I
us
feel
a little
like 30
time.
seconds is kind of rushed.
Yeah, it is.
It's better than the minute that we used to have, though.
You said a minute?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, we had a minute every pick.
All right, this has been fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Follow us on Twitter at I Live for Saturdays. 4 as in the number 4. Like, comment, subscribe. Omar. Peace out, man.
Peace.
Peace.